they're not benefiting enough from shorts because they're still trying to upload shorts that link to their brands. I see some videos that are better produced than my quality videos, but their title, like, no one is going to find it unless. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Annery Morgan, and it's likely that you're here because you either started your YouTube journey or want to start your YouTube journey, and you're thinking about that milestone that you have to hit in order to become a YouTube partner. So YouTube partnership opens up a lot of opportunities regardless of your field of interest. But that 1,000 subscriber and that 4,000 watch hours can be a far stretch. YouTube is not like the other social media platforms. For example, you can see yourself gaining 1 million views plus on TikTok. It's easier to gain followers on Instagram. YouTube is a whole different world when it comes to gaining. So some persons actually have that form of popularity where it's easier for them to grow. So for persons like me that don't come from like a popular background, hitting this target takes longer. So on average, YouTubers say it takes them a year to hit that 1,000 mark. I made a personal goal that I was going to do what it takes to hit that goal within 6 months. And these are my strategies. So for my first point, it might be annoying or sound cliche for me to say, but I have to make this point because it really played a role. It's that I had to believe that I could. Okay, don't skip yet. Just let me explain. Between November and February of this year, I uploaded 3 videos and I had a total subscriber count of less than 50 and my views were like 100 and something. I never even wanted to share my videos on my Instagram platform or any of my other social media because I was seriously shy and I doubted the fact that I could actually hit that 1,000 mark. So in my mind, I was just uploading for fun. Then I started my journey of manifesting, but like intentional manifesting, and then I made the personal goal that it will take me 6 months from February to August to actually gain. I guess that would make it like 950 more subscribers. I don't know where that determination suddenly came from. I was probably ovulating that week, but I got up and I bought a camera. Buying the camera wasn't necessarily because it would produce better quality videos, because I've seen people upload with iPhones and I can't believe that is their iPhones that they're using. But buying the camera was me putting myself in the space of feeling like, okay, I'm a YouTuber. I got the Sony ZV-1F. So it's the budget Sony camera. But overall, I had to believe that I could hit the subscriber count in half the average time that it took. So now that I had that form of determination, I needed to be strategic in my next moves. I was watching a lot of videos from other YouTubers to see what they did. A lot of them said that we should stick to a niche. They said that picking a niche would help with the algorithm to basically send those who are primarily interested in that topic, constantly exposing your videos to those people. But I honestly hated the concept. I personally wanted to brand myself and not just be known for one particular stuff. So I want my exposure to be as broad as possible so that any opportunity can come from any direction. So when I initially decided to not go for a particular niche, I thought that, okay, this is a sacrifice I'm making to probably have a slower growth, but it turned out to be the opposite. These are parts of the thinking process that led to what I did. So I came up with a video idea or topic that I was actually interested in, and then I would use the YouTube research feature to determine how I would actually title the video and build my content around it. I'm not sure if everybody knows about this section because I've mentioned it to a couple people and they never knew that it existed or never saw the effects of it or anything. So to tell you how it works, the video in which I want to use as an example is my video about waking up from the Jehovah's Witnesses organization. So if you have your studio app handy or your PC or so, you can go in analytics and there you should find the research tab, and I typed Jehovah's Witnesses and I searched the term. When you hit search, it can tell you what exact titles persons that are on YouTube are searching for in high volumes. So I usually put in my title any term that's searched for at high volume. And then they also have a section called content gap that I haven't used as yet, but it actually makes sense. So it will tell you what persons are searching for but can't find, and tells you the demand at which they're actually searching for it, whether it's high, medium, or low. If it is that you see a content gap and you can somehow fill that into your video and somehow put that search term into your title, then you're increasing the chances that someone is going to click on your video, see your content, and subscribe to your channel. I do this for every single one of my videos, so all my titles know that the terms that I use have a very high search volume. Another one is, I did a video talking about my relaxed hair routine. So in my culture, we don't say relaxed hair, we say cream hair. But if I titled my video saying my cream hair routine or something like that, that actually had a very low search volume. So the chances of my video being exposed to people searching for relaxed hair, my video had a lower chance of showing up. For every topic there must be a way you can set a title that have some high search words in it. I see some videos that are better produced than my quality videos, and the content is amazing. Everything is way better on point. Their audio, their graphics, everything is on point, but their title, like, no one is going to find it unless it's your subscriber that has their notification on. Do you get my point? Okay, so my next point that I want to talk about is YouTube Shorts. So this is no secret. Uploading shorts increases subscriber counts more than uploading regular long form videos. And shorts are probably one of the quickest ways to authentically grow your subscribers. Your video exposure through shorts is much more than your long form videos, which makes sense. But honestly, it's kind of weird to me because some of these quality videos on shorts that even I upload, I wouldn't necessarily subscribe to it. I have two theories as to why this increases your subscriber counts. YouTube, if you see this, please don't be mad. This is not facts. This is just my theory that YouTube incentivizes persons who upload shorts by giving them subscribers to compete with Reels and TikTok. And two, I just think that people probably accidentally click that subscribe button. Remember, this is not facts. This is just my theory because I don't think half of these videos warrant subscribers, but yet you get them. So you know what? It's a method to gain your subscribers authentically. So why not do it? But a key point that I want to make about shorts is that it does not have to link to your brand. If you check my channel, the shorts that I upload have absolutely nothing to do with who I am or anything. I can just be watching the television. I'll be watching Love is Blind on Netflix. I'll be watching anything that's going. I watched an athletic event the other day with Sha'Carri Richardson running with, or Jamaican athletes and stuff like that. And because I know it was something that's popular in the moment, it's trending, I just take my phone out and I just record my TV screen for 15 seconds to a minute, and I just upload it as a short. And that alone gives so many subscribers to the channel. It's kind of like a slap in the face because I'm just watching something, recording it from my television, and it's gaining more subscribers than the videos that I'm actually putting effort into. A lot of persons who want to grow their subscriber count, they're not benefiting enough from shorts because they're still trying to upload shorts that link to their brand. So if they are a makeup channel that they do long form videos on makeup, they still do shorts doing makeup and stuff like that, which that is going to limit the exposure of your video. I use the same titling strategy because I know that, okay, if I'm watching Love is Blind and someone does something crazy on it, I know that a lot of persons are going to search for people's opinion and what happened on the show. So I go in YouTube research section, I look what aspect of the show is in high demand, and I somehow put it in the title of my short. Not only is more people going to see it just because it's a short, it's in search demand. Do you get my point? I think I'm overstating that point. Maybe I should show you guys an example. And these shorts, I delete them or put them in private after they're no longer interesting. So let me show you. I did a Temu washer review. So far, it has given me 444 subscribers and bringing a total of 1,692 views I hope you can see it, every 2 days. And I want you guys to check this out. Of the 1,692 that I gained within the past 2 days, 1,000 of it is coming from YouTube search. I hope you can see that. I hope I'm making it clear. And only 133 of them is coming from short feed. Okay, so I did a race with Shakari Richardson. It was 28 seconds and it gathered 126,000 views and then subscriber count. So far this video alone has given me 766 subscribers. So another feature that YouTube recently rolled out, I think within the last year, and I haven't started using it until I was technically almost at the 1,000 subscriber, is YouTube advertising. I'm not the best at explaining this, but I know they had Google advertising separate, which you probably would have made your video pop up as an ad in itself, that come in between other people's video or so, which I never wanted to use that feature or anything. But now YouTube has YouTube advertising, which basically it allows your video to be boosted to the demographic of your target, which you'll be able to pick. So persons would still technically have to click your video to actually watch it, but they'll be clicking it off of their own choice and not necessarily the video being forced into their faces. I hope I'm explaining this right. So I tried this with one of my videos that was already doing well on its own, just to see how much more YouTube advertising would actually pump it. So having a $5 a day budget for 3 days increases your chances of subscribing to your channel and liking and commenting. But I want to mention what I don't like about shorts and YouTube advertising is that aside from gaining subscribers, you also need to consider that you want to grow that 4,000 watch hours, and hours from shorts and YouTube advertising are not added to your watch hours needed for monetization. So if it is that you have the hours but not the subscribers, then it might be more beneficial to you. But I realized that since I was already close to gaining 1,000 subscribers, it made no sense I waste money on YouTube advertising when at the end of the day it wasn't going to contribute to my monetization process. Finally, you need to represent yourself as a YouTuber. What does this mean? Let's say you go out, this is an example, you go out and you meet someone and they can say, hey, what do you do, or whatever. Yes, you're a nurse, teacher, you're a receptionist, doctor, you're anything, but even if you have one video, you need to represent yourself as a YouTuber. So you can say, I'm professionally a nurse, but I also started my journey as a YouTuber X months ago, you know? So unless the person plain and straight just does not care, the next response is usually, oh really? What type of videos do you make? And then you say, oh, I do lifestyle vlogs or whatever. Or, you know, most times persons are curious and say, okay, let me search you up, let me subscribe. Every subscriber counts. So don't be shy to share it on your Instagram, share it on your platform, share it in your group chat with your friends. Represent yourself as a YouTuber. You know, this space has everybody from every profession, from everything. Of course, subscribers are not the only thing you need to be monetized on YouTube. We need the 3,000 watch hours for some benefits, but overall the aim is 4,000 watch hours. I know that my best strategy was the YouTube research section. Yeah, if there's anything else, any question you guys have to ask me, anything you want to say, leave a comment, please share. Of course, subscribe to my channel, and I have very interesting content that's coming up and I'm excited about it, and stay tuned. Thank you.